All right, everybody, welcome back. This is Ben with Cooper and Beamer Experts in Irwindale, California. I'm here on a Saturday morning, and why am I here? Because I'm about to try to break a personal record on replacing a cylinder head, or at least removal of a cylinder head on an N12 motor. This is a regular Cooper. Sorry about that. It's a regular Cooper 2007 to 2010 with an N12 engine, and I'm going to replace it with this beauty over here. You can see I got two of these guys. This is an N12, that's an N14, so we're gonna swap it out with this one. And you may be surprised to see how I do this. I'm gonna take the headlight out, the bracketry to get the head off, valve cover. I'm not gonna remove the intake. I'm gonna take the studs out, roll that back. I'm gonna take this cover off the exhaust and take the nuts off. And then when I come take thermostat off, that should take care of all four corners. And then I'm gonna take the head up and out this way, right? So I'm just gonna slide it up and we should be able to get it off that way. So I'm gonna go for a personal record today. I am doing more than a cylinder head on this thing. I'm also probably going to make another video because I gotta replace the S1 or S2 solenoid on the transmission. But my goal is to knock this thing out as fast as possible. I wanna take that cylinder head off. My goal is 30 minutes to 45 minutes, which would be a personal best, but I think I can do it. Time will tell. But I am super motivated today. It's Saturday, and I'm not picking up the phone. Nobody should be coming in, so I should have no distractions. I can just turn and burn, and I'm like ready to get this thing done. So, besides the cylinder head, we are doing some other things to this car. We are going to be doing a brake fluid flush, an oil service, oil filter housing gasket, and the water pump was leaking on it. So all that stuff is going to be wrapped in. Also do the transmission one, the S2 solenoid. And my goal is to get this done today. And my test drive is to Pasadena, which is about 15 miles from here, because I got to pick up dog food for my little puppy. So that's going to be the test drive going back and forth. So that's my goal. We'll see how it goes today. But like I said, I'm super motivated. I'm going to turn and burn and get this thing done. I'm going to change my bracketry so you guys can see me from up top on the hood, so you can see how I'm doing things. So I know it's going to be quick for you because you're going to warp speed, but for me, I'm just going to get down to it and get this thing taken off. So see you in the next episode of this slide or this video. Okay, so I may need to do some trimming on that, but right now, according to my official timekeeper, the clock here, it is February 4th at 9:57 a.m. Okay, I think I got how I'm gonna have you guys set up here. So I'm gonna mount you, go back to warp speed. We'll go from there. So 9:57, that's where I'm starting. Even though I'm taking time right now to describe what's happening, I'm losing time. That's okay. All right. I start it? I don't remember when I started it. Dang it. I'll go through and see. I remember it was a 7. I think it was 57. So it'd be 40 minutes to take this thing off. And look at the culprit right there. See that seat? How it's raised up? You shouldn't have this being raised up like that. All the rest are good. Oh man, 39 minutes I think. 39 minutes. Whew, I am sweating. I told you I was gonna go for it, man. Go for it. Whew. Now it's gonna, this is a long process. I gotta swap everything over to the new head, all the Valtronic, all that stuff. Clean the block up. You know, do all that stuff. But I did it just like I told you I was. I'll probably do the water pump right now since it's here and easier to get to. So that's it, man. I think I did it in 39 minutes, which I don't know how you can go faster. I did have some problems because somebody put a 12mm nut on the exhaust manifold. There was only one. All of them are 11, but there was one 12, and that was throwing me for a loop until I tried and tried and tried, and I was like, well, it doesn't look like it's going on. So I thought it was an angle or something because it was a weird angle. But anyway, I'm happy. 39 minutes. I'd like to see anybody else try to beat that, and if you can, awesome, good for you. The only way I think you could go faster if you had all your tools laid out, you knew exactly where everything was, or somebody was handing you tools. That's it, man. I mean, this is a, I think, a 12-hour job. So 6 hours would be to do that. So we're turning and burning. Like I said, I got a lot of stuff to do. What time is it? Like 10:30 something. So I got a full day's work ahead of me. It's probably gonna take me 2, maybe 3 hours to get from here until that head's back on.